Do our people walk around the street saying we the Jews? Hell no.
Bring it out.
So who's the people on the earth saying we are the Jews, we are the Jews? Who's that? There you go, the people currently living in Jerusalem.
Bring it out.
They call them the Israelis. But in the Bible, you don't read about the Israelis.
Bring it out.
You read about the Israelites.
That's right.
There's one people that come from the man, and there's one people that come from the land.
That's right.
We are the Israelites.
That's
we are
right.
born of the man.
Bring it out.
The Israelis are those that lived and took our land.
That's right.
Get it straight. Y'all two are brothers. Y'all might not know what tribe you from. Did the brothers tell you already?
I know.
What tribe you from? So you from the tribe of Levi, mighty tribe. Right here, Felix, he's from the tribe of Ephraim. Right here, I'm from the tribe of Judah. All three of us, we the same people.
That's right.
But in society, we taught to go against each other. What we're bringing out of the Bible right now is that there are holy days we are to keep commanded by God, and there's things that we keep today that we're not commanded to do. For example, as you see behind you, we already made it clear, that tree is not worshiping God. Christmas is not of God. There's no Christ in Christmas. Christmas that we keep today, it used to be called Saturnalia. You can look these things up on Google. That is the pagan worship of Nimrod and Tammuz. It goes to a whole bunch of different stuff. Let me get 2 Corinthians first. 2 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 4. Because the question is, if we have that and we know we're not supposed to do it, how did that come upon our people? I bet all your friends and family celebrate that holiday.
Not all of them. Some of them do though.
Okay, those that don't,
Like
why
me,
don't they?
Me and my mom and stuff, because like I met an Israelite brother. He
But see what
away.
you said though? Because you
Yeah,
met an Israelite
yeah, I
though.
met an old Israelite
Those
brother.
that are without the knowledge of God, they're going to keep that day.
Bring it
Your
out.
brothers and sisters keep that day. My family keeps that day.
Bring it out.
Now, when I say my family, I'm talking about my carnal family according to the flesh. My brothers in this truth, we know not to keep that. Because that's from the heathen. Watch this.
The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 4. For if he that cometh preaches another Jesus.
This is somebody we're supposed to be warned about. It says, he that cometh preaching another Jesus. When you hear another Jesus, what do you think that's talking about? Because only one Jesus.
Yeah.
So what do you think it's saying? Watch out for him that's preaching another Jesus.
His image might
Bring
be
it out.
changed.
Look at this right here.
Change his image.
Look at this right here.
Wake 'em up.
That is another Jesus.
That's right.
Because it's another Jesus opposed to what? The true Jesus of the Bible.
That's right.
The Holy Bible does not describe Jesus Christ as a white man. Who is this guy with the blue eyes? Who is that down there looking like some soft, effeminate man?
Right.
That's not Jesus. So the same place where you learn this, guess what? Look behind you. You learn that as well. Isn't Christmas one of the biggest holidays in the Christian church?
It is.
Why is that?
It just comes back every year.
It comes back because that's a tradition of a man taught by him that's preaching another Jesus.
That's right.
Read.
For if he that cometh preaches another Jesus.
That same man that brought you that same man that brought you slavery, the same man that brought you the Saturnalia Christmas tree, go ahead.
Whom we have not preached.
Because you don't read about this in the Bible. You don't read about Christmas in the Bible other than God saying not to keep it. That's the only place you read about Christmas in the Bible. No prophet told us to keep that. No law in the Bible given to us from God says to keep that day. Matter of fact, all things are contrary to these things. Because these are antichrists of Satan, of the devil. God said Jesus Christ is black. That's my son. So who's that? That's the devil. God said keep Feast of Dedication. That's Hanukkah. God said keep the Passover. But why we keeping Christmas? That's of the devil. This is what happened to us because the devil sent us into captivity. God allowed the devil. When I say the devil, you might think I'm talking about a red man with a pitchfork or something. The devil is the same man that taught you all this. The devil's the same man that put the whips on our back. That's the devil the Bible speaks of. Give Revelation 2. Am I just full of hatred right now? Did I just say something because I feel like I don't like other people? We're going to read what God says out of the Bible. You ready, Felix? Read.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
This is Jesus Christ. That's our God. He's talking to the true Israelites. He said, I know your works, your tribulation, which is trouble, and your poverty. When you think about, get Proverbs 13:18. When you think about trouble and poverty, what race of people do you think of?
African American.
You think of blacks?
Sometimes a little bit of Spanish people.
Okay.
Mostly
Hispanics?
Mostly African American.
And then what people don't really think about today is our brothers that are called the Native Americans. They're in trouble too, because guess what? They were native to America. But do they run America? No, they're on reservations right now. There you go, that's the tribe of Gad, brother. Think about this. If, let's say America was their house. Let's say you had a house and I move into your house and I say, you know what? I discovered this. You go live in the bathroom. The rest of the house is mine. That's the equivalent of what the white man did to your brothers, the Native American Indians, the tribe of Gad. He pushed them into the reservation and said, the rest of the good part of the land, that's mine.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
What's up, brother? What's going on? What's your name, bro? Rickazo? Okay, my name's Matai, man. I'm teaching my brother Felix right here. God commanded us to keep certain days out of the Bible, and certain days are prohibited. Christmas being one of them. You celebrate Christmas?
No,
Okay, why not?
because I don't believe in that.
Okay, good. Neither do we. That's nowhere to be found in the Bible. Now get back to your point. No. We talking about tribulation, poverty, and shame.
That's right. Proverbs chapter 13, verse 18. Poverty and shame shall be to him that refuses instruction.
So, can I call you Rick for short?
Nah,
Do you mind?
Rickazo.
How you say it?
Rick Azo.
Rick Azo, okay. I ain't trying to disrespect your name, that's why I knew to call you
fine,
Rick.
you fine.
Rick Azo and Felix, this is your brother right here. Y'all two are brothers. Y'all might not know. What tribe you from?
It's all good, man.
Did the brothers tell you already?
I know what tribe.
What tribe you from?
Tribe of Levi.
So you from the tribe of Levi, mighty tribe. My brother right here, Felix, he's from the tribe of Ephraim.
We supposed
Right here, I'm from the tribe of Judah. All three of us, we the same people. That's right. But in society, we taught to go against each other. We taught to hate each other. We taught walk down the street when you see another brother, you give him the, you know how it is in the streets?
The stink
Get the brothers the hard, straight, stale face.
Like
Brothers
this,
step on your
right?
shoes the wrong way. You know how it go. But why is that though, Rick Azo?
doing your
Don't
work,
leave, don't leave, bro.
I don't.
Why is that? We're trying to get down to the problem.
Bro.
Yeah, but the good vibes is the good scriptures right here. Don't leave this, bro. We trying to help our community right now. We trying to build. Don't leave, Rick.
let
Rick
me tell-
Azo.
let
Come
me
on.
tell-
Yeah,
let me
here's
tell
something
you a little
more.
something, though.
Give Revelation 2.
Hold on,
Hold up, Rick. Hold up, Rick Azo. Revelation 2, just 1 second, bro.
Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
So, Rick Azo, so Felix, God says, I know
wanna
your
know what that
tribulation.
mean?
I know your tribulation, your works, and your poverty. I already asked Felix, but I want to see where you at. When you think of tribulation or trouble and poverty, what people do you think of?
What people do I see is a better question.
Hey, that is a better question. What people do you see that fit that?
We out here, ain't we?
We out here right now. We out here right now.
We doing what we trying
Because
to
Felix,
show
because
people.
Rick Azo, what does that mean though? That means we are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. That means everything else is a lie. Thus saith the Lord God. Keep reading.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
See, this is what I'm telling you to hold up because this is important. What did you just say?
I know the blasphemy.
It said, I know the blasphemy. Y'all know blasphemy is a sin, right? You know it's a sin to blaspheme against God, right? Do you know what it means to blaspheme against God? When you blaspheming against God, you're lying against God. You're speaking against his truth. So there's a certain blasphemy we got to watch out for. Go ahead.
I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
So there's a group of people blaspheming or lying against God's truth, saying they are the Jews. Now, before you come into this knowledge, do all people walk around the street saying we the Jews? Hell no.
Bring it out.
So who's the people on the earth saying we are the Jews, we are the Jews? Who's that? There you go, the people currently living in Jerusalem. Bring it out. They call them the Israelis. But in the Bible, you don't read about the Israelis. You read about the Israelites.
That's right.
There's one people that come from the man, and there's one people that come from the land.
That's right.
We are the Israelites. We are born of the man. The Israelis are those that lived and took our land. Get it straight. Keep reading.
And are not, but are the...
Ho. So it says the blasphemy because they say they are Jews, but what?
And are not.
But they're not. That's the lie.
That's right.
That's the lie. It says the Israelis Over there, we gonna call them Amalek. That's what they call it in the Bible. They claiming they're you, Felix. They claiming they're you, Rick Azo, but they're not. But guess what? Who are they though? You wanna know who they are? Rick Azo, before you leave. Rick Azo, I want him to hear this too. Because look, it said the Israelites or Amalek, they're what?
And are not.
They're not the Jews,
But are the synagogue of Satan.
Felix. Do you hear what God has just said right there? It said these men claiming to be you, they're the synagogue or the chief worshiping house of Satan. That's the house of the devil on earth.
That's right.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.